Happy Friday, my fellow Westorians. It's time for the continuing adventures of this punful family and he, the eagle, who I believe this is our third session with he. Is that right? Maybe it's the fourth, actually. He's been very active. And considering the lifespans of his predecessors, 38 is a pretty good age to still be alive at. After all, his dad died at 28, granddad at also 38. So he's already outlived him, because I believe we're past month 2. We are, so he's officially older than his grandfathers ever made it to. Not his other grandfather. Septon Reginald is his other grandfather. Yes, a Septon. Yep. A bit unlucky in that account, actually. None of his grandparents are alive. Nor his parents, actually. So, happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week. We had a pretty standard week over here, except that we did record our Giants episode. It's not finished yet as far as production and other parts of the recording. But it's making progress. That's cool. So hopefully we'll have that by the end of the month or so. And that's all I have in terms of short-term news, so let's get to it. We've got Val Arboritas on Sunday as per usual, of course. And let's see who's here so far. I see Heather Hare and Joanna and Matt Reese and Finian Ottinger and Fabian and Jay Ramirez 1324. How's it going, y'all? Good to see you. What were we doing? We don't currently have war. I know we got our butts kicked when we tried to make a move on the crossing, which is ruled from the Iron Islands, and we still haven't recovered our military strength from that. Although it looks like we're pretty close. But we don't have our problem is that we don't have a lot of direct control over our armies. It's too much of it is in the hands of our vassals. But we have addressed that through marriages in our own family. Our grandson is already the one who has the title to those troops that we want. So we will eventually inherit that back. However, he's weak. That's why we named him Garbage. So we do have an interesting task in as far as that goes, in terms of we're his tutor directly. Since he's the eventual heir once our son has his reign, presumably. Although you never know, maybe we'll outlive one or both of them. And we've got 2 young sons, age 4 and 2, Wing Manderly and Macho Manderly. And we'll see what happens with them. Macho's actually got the strong trait, if you missed it. And our daughter, Ima Manderly, is already married into the Crakehall family, so she's the Queen of Crakehall, so that's pretty cool, but she doesn't have any kids yet. So that bodes pretty well. The Kingdom of Dorne is monstrous. It includes pretty much all of Dorne itself, plus a huge portion of the Reach, like more than half of the Reach, including Highgarden and Old Town. This Kingdom of Crakehall, though, is also quite large. As you can see, it's currently on the screen in highlighted. It includes a piece of Dorne and the Reach, and then another big piece of the Reach. It's got a large area around its starting point, as well as another chunk of the Western Riverlands over here. So it's just very big. And the axe is becoming a power over here, apparently. That's something we didn't really take note of last time. Or I think it had just started happening. So there's a little bit more cross-politicking going on, because in addition to Bravos having chunks over here, Storm's End has chunks in the east. Large chunks, including East Andalos here, and the Andal Coast, and all the way down into the... What is this? The Nyrone Valley. These are not names I'm terribly familiar with. Hugor Vale. Nice. East Andalos. 7 stars. That's cool. And what else is going on? I guess that's all we need to look at for politics for now. So we do have designs on expanding south, and it looks like our enemies are fighting amongst themselves, maybe? Defending against Edwin the Wicked and R'hllor Revolt against the Storm King. Defending against Lord Reaver Tristan the Black on Lord Tristan's invasion of the Crossing. Okay, so there's definitely stuff happening. Oh, that's it right there. That's the Harlaw army, 13,000 men currently marching towards the Crossing, and I see nothing to oppose them. Might be expected to win that. But there's also Lord Paramount Toron the Unworthy invading the Crossing. So there's 2 people invading the Crossing. Clearly, we could have had better timing than when we did it. I guess, actually, perhaps we created this timing by weakening them a bit. And now these other players are coming in to pick up the attack the weakened phrase. Okay, let's unpause and get to it. Oh, we have an inauspicious amount of money there. We got 666. And, of course, it's now, with that, winter has gotten worse. That's fitting. The wall is under assault. Okay, yeah, well, we can't say no to that. We have to... Wait, we're not doing the prosperity thing, are we? No, we're doing exalted. Okay, of course. So, in that case, definitely will help. Although I doubt they actually need our help. As these things go, it's usually just some small chieftain that is not a big deal. Lady, order, yeah, sure. Alana versus Sir Hoarfrost of Wolfswood. Alana the Mild. We will... Wow, she is the depressed, possessed lunatic person, isn't she? And she's strong. Huh. Yet she's called the Mild. We don't want Hoarfrost to be too angry with us, but we also don't have big concerns about him. We'll order her to stand down. She disapproves, but she'll do it. All right, that's good. Yeah, so we got a nice amount of money. We're saving it, not because we have big plans for the money, but because, as usual, we don't spend during winter because there's penalties, cost penalties for everything. So we'll just wait till it blows over. Hey there, Through the Moon Door, and Neil's Reign, and Lord of Fleabottom, and Teddy D, and anyone else who's joined us since I last shouted out the chat. No, we are not giving you money. We will let these wars play out on their own. We will sit back and enjoy the spectacle. Cheers, everyone. I don't know. I don't forget if I talked about it, but I replaced my purple thermos. Shay got me a new one. That other one was real beat up. It was well-traveled, well-used. So now I've got a fresh Valyrian steel thermos, but with the same old coffee in it. More garbage. Our grandson is asking. Yes, we just told you. We just intervened on your behalf, Sir Hoarfrost, so you better stand down yourself. There we go. He did. That was pretty hypocritical of him, though, wasn't it? Okay, family first. Our half-sister, Joslina Snow, who is married to... Oh, she remarried, I guess. I don't remember this guy. Sir Samuel Blackwood was who we married her to, and then Sir Simon is this dude. Okay. Wow, it's peasants dying? The winter is that bad? Whew, dang. Oh yeah, it's Hardhome. This isn't White Harbor that they're talking about. No wonder. Hardhome is gonna have some bad winters. Raynar to the neck. You usurp the title lordship of... Oops, I clicked through it. Oh well, something in the neck. I think it was Greywater Watch. Traitors. A small revolt. Peasant revolt. They're just mad because it's winter. 3,500. Most all light infantry and archers. We'll call up our levies here. And with a few other men, we can come... Holy crap. I didn't know I could call up that many men there. Jeez. Why is it so many? Oh, because that's the domains of our great-grandson, or of our grandson. Because he has the regular crown of Merland, whereas we're the High King of Merland. Okay. So that's cool. So we'll just... send that on over real quick. Like, this should be even easier than we first said. a quick 18,000 men dropping on their head should end this pretty quickly. Ooh, yeah, let's lead it personally. We do like such things. We'll bring Genesio Manderly in, our associate kin, to get the job done. We'll just go ahead and put this back down. Don't need those guys. Some usurpations going on out there. Okay, they're already having manpower. They're already having supply problems, so I suppose our troops won't be well fed there. And that's that. What is this? Sir Master Artos of Torn Square. We'll do the old obligation. End of that one. Even more peasants. What? But the war is over. LR. Yeah, we'll be merciful to this guy, and we're gonna send him to the wall. Yeah, it's oddly expensive to send people to the wall, isn't it? 15 gold, that's a lot. I guess I'm going to march this army north just for a minute to see if this thing gets past the wall so we can smash it if it does, and if not, we'll just do the stand down. We have an advisor position open. Let us fill that. Who do we have? I guess we'll just go with Lucian Coldwater because he's a powerful vassal, and it doesn't really make a huge difference who we choose there. I think. Demand that we banish Zua? I don't want to banish Zua. What does she believe in? The gods of Yiti. Whoa, that's cool. And she's a giant? I'm not banishing her, Septon Ronald. We should take this opportunity to have her married, because this is some good genetics. Who, maybe one of my generals or something. Ooh, Gawain Martell. We have Gawain Martell? I didn't know we had him. And we have this guy Desmond, who is ugly and a good warrior. And Wendell of Volantis, who is also kind of random and not particularly interesting, other than his being from Volantis. So I'm inclined to go with this Martell fellow, although he might just like leave later. Or Desmond. Yeah, we'll go with Desmond, actually. This Martell, we'll have this Martell marry someone closer to his age. Oh, they're doing a great council of Dorne. That's interesting. Because this monster kingdom is having some very, very light parliamentary situations here. Dorne, yes. We have Patrice Tyrell. Oh, cool. That was they were already the ruling family, the Tyrells. Well, what happened to this? Oh, these two were both got grayscale. Gorman and Serene. Jeez. So good for her. She is socializer, selfish, gluttonous, honest, ruthless, scarred. She has 2 daughters. So Princess Celessa would be. Well, I guess it's not going to be regular inheritance. It was very nice of her, Lady Alanis of Broken Branch. Yes, we'll try to be better friends, sure. Okay, is this still going on up here? And also, yeah, I guess we still have a chance to have another child. Our wife is 41. She's strong like we are, and we're in love, so there's a decent chance. We're better odds than most of having children late in life here. It would be cool to have 1 or 2 more. Yes, this army did get passed, so we're going to have it go hit these guys. Get them. Go get them. Hey, dressed when we said it. All right, our wife is pregnant. Super chat from Smith Black. Name your next son Saltwife Manderly. Okay, that's a bit random, but okay. Saltwife Manderly for the next son. And our next daughter is still Alita for Fabian's, was it your sister's child? I forget already. But your sibling's child. Alita. That's cool. All right, so we've got some... the list of excellent names around continues to grow. We have so many on the shelf as well that have been suggested. Manderly is proving to be the best house name we've had to date for punning. House Rain was the best until that point. Never really thought to emphasize that as a selection point for for who we play. We never really made that a selection criteria until now we're realizing how useful it is. Bellara of Volantis wants to get married. Okay. We will find her someone nice. Let's do that. Not Garbage, nor Macho, nor Wing. Let's marry her to someone at our court, not out in the realm. Oh, now we can do Gawain Martell. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're only 4 years apart. That's better than like whatever it was, 7 years apart. All right, and Fabian says yes. His sister's daughter, Alita. Cool. All right, that's confirmed. And oh, hey there, Jinx and Richard Tabor and whoever else. Oh, Shiera, C-Star is here as well, and Miss Cat. Oh, Matt reminds me to add 10 gold for the super chat. Of course, I have been kind of slack in remembering that, but you're right. Good catch, Matt. We got a little bonus to our coffers, which will be most certainly put to good use in building new infrastructure once winter is over. That has been the plan for some time, but winter continues to linger. All right, we're not going to chase this dude beyond the wall. Another peasant revolt. That's funny. We're the army's already somewhat in the vicinity. We've lost a lot of men to attrition here, but oh, again, it's trying to. The diet is being pushed on us. Yeah, well, it didn't work. When we tried to do the weaker version of the diet, it didn't really work. We said we were kind of trying that to see how it would go, but it didn't seem to help us at all. So yeah, let's do the diet. It's going to cut into our abilities, but it should be pretty easy for us to manage, and we're going to be dormant for a little while anyway, in terms of rebuilding and waiting for winter to go down. See if that works out. Oh, we're losing erudite. That's a bummer. It's not like our learning wasn't doing a lot for us, but still, that's not good. We lost some. We started off with excellent with this character. It's been kind of a decline, but he's still really good. He's still really good. It's impossible to not accidentally constantly pun with this character. New advisor. Let's go with not the guy that's a lunatic. Let's go with this next guy. Oh yeah, Jinx, I totally agree. She says looking at the menus in this versus in CK3. Yeah, it's so much nicer. They did a great job. You should see some of the commentary the lead developer, the project lead said. He said that the code for CK2 is just bad. He's like, they threw it. It was really patched together, and they were never very proud of it. It works really well. So it's in that sense, it's good, but it created a lot more effort for them. Every time they have to patch it, it takes extra work because it's, under the hood, it's not as good as it could have been. So it sounds like he has the opposite opinion of the new version. He thinks CK3 has fixed a lot of those, or didn't repeat the same mistakes. Oh, we've got another son. Woohoo! Okay, so I guess his name is Saltwife. It's not very punny, but it is going to stand out. Salt Wife Manderly. And oh, cool! The vassals of Merlin now view us with respect. Excellent. I think we might want to do the once all this is done. Another silly. Oh yeah, we got it. Once we finish this peasant revolt, we might want to consider the short realm tour to get rid of stressed. Even though there's a little bit of risk in the short tour, there's also a risk in staying stressed, and that's an 100% guaranteed way to remove it. So, oh cool, we can make this Blackwood potentially make this guy our master at arms. Now, I guess we want someone who's really good at personal combat, and he's only a 60. So who's our best hand-to-hand fighter? Not Genesio has become injured. Yeah, he's more of a general nowadays. Not Wendell, not Denaro. Boy, we do not have the great hand-to-hand talent that we had. So I guess actually Ed Weil is fine because we don't have anyone better. He's actually would be an 80 without his old age. So anyway, this is certainly fine. We've had better, but this is fine. Train children, yes, we got a lot, especially we have so many boys that need to learn sword fighting, and we can train some of them ourselves. We can do some of the tutoring of our own children. Wing Manderly, you are indeed. Oh yeah, Wing Manderly, we're doing the faith. We're doing the faith for him, and it's working for him. He's got the learning. Yeah. Cool. The wing in his name refers to angel's wings. We can't do the heritage one, right, with him? No. I'm actually unclear on how to do that. But we wanted to do the faith anyway. Cool. So that also helps, like, if things don't work out with the lives of our elder children, hint, hint. And now we're not going to murder because that's not the kind of person we are. But if we outlive them and end up passing our crown down to Macho Manderly, who has the strong trait and is coming along better than anyone else in terms of our progeny, well, that would be okay with us if he happened to inherit instead. After all, our grandson has the weak trait, and we really don't like that. We really don't want that to be the centerpiece of our future genetics. Joanna says, did the Manderly who married the skin changer ever have any kids? Let's check. And also other questions. D-Cell says, Green Manderly, we have not had. That's a very good one. And Brian Lefebvre says, I'm late to this Manderly run, but I've heard some of the names. Is there a Hugh Manderly? Yeah, we did have a Hugh Manderly. We have not had an Anchor Manderly, though, have we? Wow, I really should have managed these troops better. I should have pared it down so it was smaller, but we've lost so many men to attrition. Almost none of this is from battle. Okay, well, that's done. Liberated! Oh, wow, it's actually not. We're not at 100% yet for this peasant revolt? All right, well. Where are the rest of them? Where are they? By the way, y'all, I noticed at the beginning of this playthrough that I am also the heir to Riverrun, which I don't know how that worked out, but I think it's because we married into that kingdom, and apparently our descendants don't have other descendants, so it's coming back around to us. Desmond the Monstrous, his heir is Lauren of Riverrun, but he's the Lord Paramount. Where's the actual Kingdom of Riverrun? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah. See. Oh, there's a vote. No wonder. That explains it. It's not that we are next in line by birth. It is that we are next in line by vote. Did we... I guess we just auto-vote for ourselves if it works that way. Anyway. Let's see. Joanna wanted me to check. Let's check. It was Genesio. I believe Genesio Manderly was the one who is married to the Skin Changer. I think that's right. We can find him by going to the... Oh, looks like I have titles to distribute here, but let's one thing at a time. Where's Genesio? There he is. Yeah. Well, let's go this way. Genesio, where are you? I believe he's way over here. Willett? No, that's not where he is. Where did he go? Orena. Oh, yeah, here's Hugh, by the way. There's Hugh and Jazz and Scat. Scat Manderly, Jazz Manderly. Here's Roderick. Ronald and Theomore. They're actually title holder because that's Lord Roderick of the Dreadfort. So that's cool. Manderly's ruled the Dreadfort. What else do we have here? The rest of those all went elsewhere. We got Medgar the Mild, Red King, King of the Dreadfort. Oh yeah, we have Minnie Manderly, our aunt, who was Princess of Merland and married down to the Fossilways in their kingdom. That's cool. Her son was a king for a while, but he was killed in personal combat. Bat Manderly's line, Sir Con of Hardhome. That's right. We put him there. And Ariel's line goes into the Vale. There are many Manderly branches out there. Nata Manderly, Wilma Manderly. In addition to Minnie, there was Mega. Oh yeah, that's right there. The phrase. That's where we have a connection there. Idera and Saria and all these folks. Anyway, I was trying to look at Genesio. Got distracted there. Oh, we can look at this map here. Except that it's not a map, but you know what I meant. Darian, where is he? Oh, this is marriage ties. What? This is not family members. Okay, anyway. I'm mistaking my purpose here. Let's go back to council. Click directly on him. And we have Alisanchi. Okay, no, I was wrong. That's not who he married her to. All right, then. I'm just going to have to find her this way. Search realm. Skin changer, right? Isn't that going to find her? No. Yes. No, that's not. It doesn't work that way. So we need green site. Is that it? Yeah. Where is she? Sirona. There she is. Sirona. She does have a child. She married Edwin Paul? Barbary Paul is their child, but she certainly doesn't have any abilities. Oh, there's a different Sirona. Whoa. Maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, here we go. Sirona. Oh, Denaro Manderly. Oh, Genesio's son is who she married. That's why I thought it was Genesio, because it was his son. But they clearly do not have any children. Yeah, bummer. But also not super unexpected, because she's got the weak trait, but she does have lustful. So we still have hope there. And she's 27, or 29, plenty of time. And then, what was I doing? Yeah, we have empty spots in the council, so let's fill that. We need, or not council, but the title, the honorary titles, and our bodyguards. We need more bodyguards. Zua is an option. Melissa, oh, she's pretty good. 65. It looks like we need to do some recruiting from outside, though. Desmond's 40. Geed. Whoa, Geed is our sworn shield. He's a 110. Oh, yeah, he's the guy that we defeated. We really don't like him, do we? But he likes us, so he'll be a good bodyguard. We don't have to like him to make him a bodyguard. That's pretty cool. That's some. Remember, we're trying to be more like Robert Baratheon, and at least his good qualities, and that was one of his good qualities because we have his hammer, so we got to be a little like him. Making foes into friends was one of Robert's great traits that is estimable. So, in this sense, we have duplicated his feat at least once. Hi, Almoner. Let's do... These are good ways to improve relationship. Oh, he actually wants an unretired Arthur Mullen does. Let's do that. Cupbearer. Got to be careful with that one. This guy's trying to become Paragon of Virtue. He's also Craven. And he's actual zealous. I think he'd make a pretty good cupbearer because he's really unlikely to do anything funny. King's Justice and Paramount Knight. We need those. Our brother, the ill-tempered. He could be a pretty good King's Justice. Or Genesio, who really isn't that great of a commander anymore. He seems to have fallen on... he's gotten unskilled in his aging. That's weird. Yeah, let's go with Genesio. He can be that instead. We'll kind of lateral move him away from that. Paramount Knight. I guess I don't think we should give that to our son. He's not really that good. He is better than we thought he would be. He came out with a 50. Oh, we should give him... We got to pass on some of our excess. Oh, this would be pretty cool. Give it to Roe. He's not really a knight, but that's not really a warrior. Oh, this guy Oatright, maybe? Yeah, okay. Thaddeus Oatright, sure, why not? This guy. Yeah, our son, we should be passing on a few of these artifacts to him. We have, because we're already wielding the Warhammer. We'll keep the Trident because it's kind of like the symbol of our rule, even though we're not actively wielding it. But we could pass down... we have Joffrey's crown? That's funny. We could give him a crown for him to wear for fun. Yeah, why don't you take... we're wearing the Falcon crown? Why? I think it probably... Oh, it probably defaulted to us. It probably just defaulted. So let's... let's give our son, I don't know, Aegon the Third's crown? Aenys's crown seems... Actually, it's better. Yeah, +3 vassal opinion. It's very fancy. Okay, give him that. And we'll give him... Oh, he has to accept it first. We'll give our grandson one of these crowns, too. We have so many crowns to give. Whoops. Oh, I gave him money by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Give artifact. Yes, come on. Whoop. Hey, I said give artifact. There we go. We won't give him Joffrey's crown because we don't want him to be like Joffrey. Storm crown, that sounds kind of cool. Crown of the Rock, Maekar's crown. Okay, Maekar's crown. He can have that. Cool Targaryen crown. But we want to also give artifact. We want to give the Pack Arak to him because it's our extra sword. And we could also give him the Jade Plate. We're not wearing it. We also kind of want him to die, though. We kind of want him to die so different people can inherit. So we won't give him the great armor, just the sword. Okay. Gifts were well received, of course. Our grandson already has a great opinion of us, right? Yeah, this certainly wasn't for the esteem. We're just giving them for those reasons. And we could give some of these things away to our other sons eventually, but right now they can't use them. Okay, but I wanted to change what crown we were wearing too, right? We don't want to wear this. We don't want to wear the Falcon crown. That's just weird. How about... Okay, so that's plus 0.2 prestige and 3 vassal opinion. So this Aegon III's crown is just worse. Storm crown is the same. Crown of the Rock is the same. Joffrey's crown is the same. Crown of Majesty is the same. Aegon the Fourth crown is the same. These are all just the same, aren't they? Yeah. So it doesn't really matter which one we choose. It just one is the coolest. None of these are actually the Crown of the North, so we don't have that choice. I guess the Crown of Majesty. That's really just I haven't even heard of that before. Oh, it's his original owner, Robert Baratheon. Okay, that's the one then, because we are the best of Robert and some of the worst, but not more of the best than the worst. So, all right then, that makes a lot of sense. Roe Manderly wants a reward. It makes sense. We could give him Hard. No, we're keeping Hardhome, so money it is. That's pretty cool. Okay, so there's the other part of that. There's the rest of the revolt over here. I wonder if we can just call up men from here to deal with it. Yes, we can. So those guys will be enough. Once they get their morale together, these guys can go sit down. And we will, again, lead from the front. We still have good skills in that regard, and we want to get more. We are on the on the track for prestige. Whatchamacallit. We need more generals. The 6,000 prestige is our goal, so anything to gain prestige will help us. Let's reset this. Search all. We need more warriors / generals. Drinmane, captain of the Night Runners, is a wildling general. That's kind of cool. Let's see if he'll come to court. Oh, we need to set to green. Whoops. Why does it still say green? I thought I hit reset. There we go. And join court has to be yes. That's also important because otherwise it's showing us all those dragons. Who else do we have? Oh, this is a organizer. Always the most valuable trait for us to be on the lookout for. What about personal combat skill? This guy doesn't. It's not even listed for him. 45, 45, 20, 40, 70. Okay, 70. Let's get him. Looks like there's not as many great warriors around for hire as we might like. 20, 70 again. Oh, that's the same guy. Myrcella Godrell, Sworn Shield. Is she any good at fighting? Not really. She also has cancer, dang it. Alec Trustgood. Well, we can trust him, can't we? That guy's a 70, 40, 75. Oh, and she's a teenager, so she's going to be even better when she's not a teenager. Lysaria Aaron. Oh, cool. And she wants to become a knight. Well, we can give her that. We can knight her. Well, eventually. Cool. All right, that should do for now. Well, let's see if there's anyone. Let's like one more look here in case there's somebody else that's really good. An 80. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, another Cimmerianian. Soini. We've had good luck with them. All right, let's invite you also. All right, new blood is coming. And I think we're going to like ask some people to leave. Is our court too full? So let's bring one of these new guys in to help bring in. I got to actually make them generals first. Can't just skip right to that. Okay, so Leopold, because he's got organizer. The 17 here, and the Cimmerianian giant. And we'll leave 2 slots open, and then we need 2 new bodyguards. We were going to take Lysaria, and who is the other best option? 50, 40, 45. Oh, yeah, we didn't, not everyone has shown up yet. 50, 40, 45, 70, 70, 80. There's the best one. Cool. And then other spots will open up, and we'll use them when we can. Okay, so go get them. extra money. Well, for once winter is over. All right, there we go. 100%. War is over. Yep, we'll be merciful to this guy, but we are going to do... Ronald Winterless. Well, we'll see about that. We're sending you to the wall. Whoa, he's married to our kin. He was married to our kin before we sent him to the wall. Genesio is the Merry Manderly. Merry Manderly. That's fantastic. 3 cheers to the Merry Manderly. Let me check in with chat here. I haven't seen what y'all are doing over here in a minute. Welcome anyone else who's joined. Looks like we have a full crew tonight. What are y'all saying here? Cool. Good chat. People talking about the difference between playing and watching this game and how he had his little steep learning curve. Yeah. Definitely shout out to Joe Magician, who is streams. I'm not sure. I don't think he hasn't been streaming lately, the game, but I'm sure he'll get back into it, especially when there's a mod for CK3, which he was streaming for a while. Okay, back to unpaused, and as our war. Oh yeah, we can set these troops down. Lady Orenna has been captured. Wait. Orenna the Evil? Our cousin is called Orenna the Evil? What does she do that's so evil? She doesn't seem evil. Oh, she's cruel. Okay, there you go. But that's she's the mother of our nephew Sir Khan, who is the Sir of Hardhome. He rules the town of Hardhome while we rule the province, so we kept it. That's how we managed that. What about... Yeah, let's check in on our children here. Oh no, our son is a lunatic. Gentle lunatic. And our grandson is... Well, he's affectionate. He's still weak, but the weak wasn't going to go away, so... actually, his traits aren't too bad, or his stats, but, you know, we'll see what becomes of him. And the rest of our sons. Wing Manderly, still learning about the faith. We got Macho Manderly, looking really good. 55214 at age 5, that's great. And Salt Wife is 11001 at age 1. That's actually pretty good. Nothing special, though, but it's early for him. Are any of our other kin have? I guess a lot of our siblings have died off, huh? Not a Manderly passed. So did Bat Manderly. Oh, I guess it's only 2 of them. Yeah, most of them are still alive. Wilma is married to Domeric. They have... Oh, there's Darius, our nephew. Darius Manderly. Bodyguard Lazaria wants to get married. Oh, okay. We'll find her someone nice. She was married to Dermot the Bewitched. Oh, we can do that knighthood she wanted. Boom. Oh, it costs us prestige? Okay, we'll wait till we hit our prestige goal. Then we'll do it. Because no reason to... yeah, all we got to do is wait a little bit, and we can do it that for her. Because we only need to get 6,000, and we're at 5274. Okay, but in the meantime, we will fulfill her wish to get married. She is 19 years old. Oh, we can marry her to that Valentine guy. Okay, so... Let's see. Here. I'm going to throw my first question out to the large council. That's y'all, in case you didn't know. Shall we marry Lazaria Aaron, our new bodyguard, to Wendell of Volantis, who is a Westerman, and wants to get married and is only a year apart from her, or Soini, the Cimmerianian, one of our new commanders, who is much older than her, but he has the giant trait, which could, gives us better odds of strong children. Which shall it be? And of course, either of these men that doesn't get married now, we obviously still have the option to find them brides elsewhere. And vice versa for any other court women we have who want to get married. But I usually, I'm not super proactive about that. I try to be somewhat proactive about it with the genetic traits. But anyway, what do y'all think? Chicken-a-roni and rum. That is quite a combo there, Urias. The strong dude, 1 vote for strong, 1 vote for Wendell. Genetics, giant, okay. Yeah, more people voting. It looks like more people voting for the bodyguard here. That's Soini. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, she won't do it unless it's matrilineal. Okay, fair. He is not noble, and you're an Aaron, so that's cool. Again, he wants us to banish Zua. Jeez. Well, I mean, no. She's a giant that we just endeavored to marry to this Desmond dude. And so far they haven't had any kids, but I will not banish her. Can I give him... I can raise him to the nobility. That'd be kind of cool. Lose 80 gold. Yeah, they're more likely to breed if we do that. And that's kind of a fun thing to do. Let's do that. I don't have land for them, though, do I? I don't think so. No, I can't give them either of those things. Certainly not. Another peasant revolt? What is going on? These things are so very weak, aren't they? Okay, Grey Crayon. How many men can we call up here? Probably a lot. Nope, not that many. We need to go over here to call up men then. That's a little better, 2,000, but we can do better. What about... Yeah, let's just call up our men and march them over there. Take care of this right away, sir. March together with about 5,000 men to take on... Oh, more stuff happening in the wall. We'll ostensibly help them, but possibly not need to. Oh yeah, Wendell of Atlantis wants to get married. Let's do that. Let's take care of that for him. Princess of the Dreadfort. Interesting. Oh, she has a club foot, but yeah. Whoa, Lawless Buckler already has a child on the way, so he could be the adoptive father of this one, and then they could have more. That seems kind of cool. Let's do that. It's like a free child for our court. Bonus baby. That's what we call that. That's a bonus baby. Devi Dane says, well, the peasants are revolting. Oh. Here we come, peasants. We're coming for you. You shan't escape. Okay, you shall escape, but only temporarily. More peasants. More uprisings. How dare you? Treacherous rabble. It says there's more of them joining, but then the war is over. Okay. Yeah, we shall be merciful and send you to the wall. Wait, we don't get prestige for executions, do we? No. So the wall it is. Put the troops down. We're gonna, for now, ignore the what's happening up at the wall because I don't think they'll need us, but we'll keep an eye on it. Osmond Linderly, yeah, you can marry as you please. We have too many. Wait, no, is he one of our generals? All right, we'll get him. We'll find him wife. We'll find him a wife. We'll do the Lord's duty. Malaria of... Oh, yeah, she's like lustful and everything. Okay, and she's going to come to us for another husband later because this guy's up there. Garbage Manderly versus Red King Medgar. Well, interesting. He would be expanding our eventual domains if he were to succeed. So we'll just kind of maybe cynically... No, I guess we could... I guess we are. Are we? No, we're not honorable anymore, are we? Are we honest, though? We're charitable, kind, chaste, wroth, trusting, depressed, stressed. Oh, yeah, we got to do a short tour. Okay, we'll be lawful. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Well. Well, I guess we can actually. Maybe this require. Yeah, we will. We'll do that. I'll do the short. The short. No, we can't do the short tour. Oh yeah, because we're technically at war. Right. All right then. I would like to get rid of stressed and depressed. I didn't realize we were also depressed. Where do we get depressed from? That is not good for our health. Having both of those, we must do better. Another. Jeez. More peasant revolts. What is going on? Devastating winter. This is kind of odd how many peasant revolts we're facing, given the winter and our relative popularity. This army in charge of a organizer and get it up there. What's going on down in the south here? Let's check in with some of the other kingdoms. Oh, Dorne has been split again. Old Town has regained its independence, perhaps. Or is this a war situation? Yeah, I guess they're at war. Oh, invading Crakehall. Oh. And Captain Gerald of the Dornish Spearmen is invading the Reach. So there is lots of big things popping down there. Huh. What? He wants the High Lordship of Winterfell? No. Hell no. That is a wild request, my man. Oh, are they doing the work for us? They did the work for us. We were going to smash that revolt, and it just happened. Well, let's walk up here and see if we can't be of assistance to ending this war a little quicker. Harwin, eh? You are going to the wall, sir. Bear Island is worshiping the Faith of the Seven now. Interesting. A bit more remote for the worship to spread, eh? Yes. Oh, we need a new Septon. Septon Hallis, 20. Nice. That's a good Septon. We haven't even been actively trying to do conversions. Maynard Flint. Okay, he deserves marriage of a fine lady. Okay, Miriam Blackwood. All right, sure. Why not? That's kind of random, but we'll do it. Sure, ask politely. Yes. Cleos Sand. Born to Donaro and Elena of Sunspear. That's cool. That is a child born out of wedlock, isn't it? Yeah, she's married to Garmund of Sunspear, but had a kid with Donaro, Genesio's son. Genesio, you're supposed to be having kids with Cyrona the Skin Changer. What is that all about? No wonder he's not having kids with her. He's off with this other woman. We want Skin Changer children. Hey, what's up, Bran Winslow and Devi Dane and anyone else I didn't shout out? Who else has shown up that I didn't shout out? Well, if I missed you, my bad, but thanks for being here today. Hope you're having fun hanging out. Wing and Macho are battling as brothers do. One would think young Macho, even though he's the younger one, would have the upper hand, given that he has the strong trait. I shall teach them. I shall intervene. Free the Night's Watch. Recognition. What does he want? He wants High Lordship of Winterfell? Geez, people just keep asking for that. Like, no. No. Oh. We don't care. She can do what she wants. Actually, oh no. This is better if we get the... Oh no, we don't need the bonus. This is better. What's better for her health in game terms? I think it's better to do this. And since we can have a freebie, let's do that. Cool. Oh, she ignored it. She ignored our advice anyway. Well, whatever. It's not really going to affect our relationship because we have so many pluses. Obligate the vassal. Yes, as usual. Very good. I'm a Manderly. Oh yeah, make the offer. Oof, that's an expensive ransom, but that's our sister. I mean, our daughter. Jeez. Well, right. Even better. But her husband is still in prison. He looks like he might lose his title, but not much we can do about that. We're not paying his ransom. Ugh. This siege is annoying because we're not in control of it. The castle, yes, we need more men. I mean, actually, maybe I should have done the town because of all these peasant revolts. Oh, well. Small difference in any case. Our grandson put Ronald Riswell in prison. How about that? Peace reigns there now. Good, good. That's a good change. One title can be usurped? What's that? Interesting. Kingdom of Merland. Oh, yeah, because we usurp it from our grandson. Yeah, I mean, I think we should do that because we've wanted it back. We regretted giving it away. And, yeah, he'll be fine without it. Sorry, son. I mean, grandson. We're just going to take that right back. You weren't doing a great job of it anyway. Look at that. You have the tyrant trait. We let you to your own devices and you're a tyrant, so. Oh, we took Makar's crown back. He still likes us. He's unhappy that we did that. But he's still an 87 because otherwise our relationship was really strong. Okay, High Admiral. Sure. Let's make this Roderick Little High Admiral because he's unhappy with us. And we're really close to our goal. That's nice. Meaning goal of ambition, that is, the 6,000 prestige. Oh, yeah, I guess we can move on from family focus. It's super unlikely we're going to have more kids now. Our wife's 46. We obviously have a lot of kids as well, so we're not, like, in need there. What? We just paid for her to be ransomed, and she's back in jail? Dang it. Well, that feels like a waste. And boy, this winter has been really long though. It's been winter this whole entire time. Harsh winter too. Well, it hasn't been harsh the whole time, but it's been winter the whole time. So now, yeah, if you look at the difference now, we can well, now we can't do anything because we have to send our troops down first, but we will be able to call up a lot of men once we send them down and call them back up. So what should we change our ambition to? We could get back to war. We could do hunting. That would be the retired Robert Baratheon kind of thing to do. It gets us a point. It gets us some more health, which is nice. And because we can't do. I mean, we still can't do war. We're in the middle of winter. We haven't recovered our troops. So all we can do with that is challenge people to duels, and there's just limited availability there. We're just not much of a ruler. This type of stewardship route is just not in our character. It might make sense from a game perspective, but we prefer to role play. And since we're Robert-like, yeah, I think hunting is the way to go. Yeah, that just seems like the thing that we would do. It also seems like the thing we would do is to try to go fight this guy, this king beyond the wall here, with ourselves in the army. Small enough group that won't have attrition problems, but we'll have a nice fight. Yeah, there we go. This guy's only a 45. We're still like a 75, right? No, we're 70? Okay. Well, we must fight. Smash. Yeah, smashed him. Cool. Another win for the hammer. Yeah, black eye and all that. Cool. What do we get? What do we do to him? Black eye. Yeah, okay. Guess we smashed our warhammer into his face. Yep, and another... Okay, is this another guy we want to try to recruit now that we've... No, this guy isn't really that good. We'll just send him to the wall. No, we can't do that either. Okay. He won't take the black. All right, then. Well, still, that was a good victory. That moved up the war score a bit. It's 62% now, and we got to go see if we can take down this guy through similar means. Do our warrior king thing. It's a good effect. Here we go. And, oh, he got away. Go this way. Will we catch him? Yes. There he is. Astera. She's a bit better of a fighter, rather. A formidable general, 55. Prepare to die. Smashed him. We killed her. Our acquaintance? It's calling her our acquaintance? That's weird. Anyway, well. Cool. Morale booster for the troops. Nice. More battlefield victories is nice. And we caught this Chief Darren Kingsmember. Oh. Enemy soldiers. Cool. And another 100 prestige in personal combat. Nice. We are super close to the being exalted. Let's see about these prisoners. Chief Darren. Seize valuable artifact. What's this then? Werewood bow. Oh, we can't take that. Okay, I guess that would be uncharitable or whatever. Okay, so can we send them to the wall, though? No, we're just going to execute, right? Or can we... can't do the recruiting thing, can we? That is not an option. I don't see... I see ransom. I see release. So I think we will execute. Yeah. Execute. Beheaded. Well... Yeah, I think beheaded. I guess it's. Do we? Yeah, I think beheaded is the way to go. Isn't that what? Isn't that the sort of Robert Baratheon roleplay version we would go with, or would we hang? Well, not the most pivotal question, but this is. I need a quick bathroom break anyway, so let's take our roughly hour in break. Probably play a little over 2 hours, somewhat normal length session, and. This one hasn't been super eventful so far. Things are proceeding nicely, but I wouldn't say there's been huge excitement. But this run in the north here has been pretty fun with all these personal combats. All right, cool. 5 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Okay, so we've got behead, 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 behead. Okay. I think behead is the choice. Oh, yeah. Past descendants who must swing the sword. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, we get extra prestige, too. We got 100 for the battle and then 20 more for the execution. But this war isn't over, so we could try to beat down... Who should we beat down? I guess this guy here. There's another little potential for a fight there. All right, 82%. That didn't do much. Oh, there's another army. Oh, shoot. We are just... look what we've done. We've accidentally walked into a larger army than us. It's light infantry and archers. We're much better equipped, but we can't. It's too late for us to turn around. Oh, cool. Look at that. We get to emulate our ancestor. Nice. Gregarious, absolutely. We want to be more like that. Gregarious is a fantastic trait, and of course we want to emulate Borat anyway, because he is the progenitor of this dynasty. We don't want to be more like him in this portion. Like, we don't want to be a cannibal, but we'll be more like him in this way. All right, so here's a battle. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. That's okay. That's probably just gonna have us flee back across this side of the wall. Yeah. Indeed. And, yeah, we did it. We're exalted among men. Woohoo. Oh, we lost our maester. Placate the envoy with smooth words. Yes. All right, so what happened here? We need a new ambition. Oh, what's this? The dragon Valzyrix has died. Which dragon descendant is this? The descendant of Esoval and Drogon. So a young dragon. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's pause, take stock. Yeah, our army's fleeing. I may have to... Oh, these guys will take care of that. We're just going to send this army down anyway. We'll send it back home. And check in on our... We need a new ambition and some other things. Okay, let's do that general cleanup here. Do we have any prisoners left? No, we got rid of them. We need a new maester. That should there. Oh, the other reason, by the way, hunting is helpful for us. I completely didn't mention it. Is that it gives us a way out of depression and stress. Hunting can sometimes soothe the soul. It'd be just what we need. Whoa, Prince William the Red Falcon, our half-brother? I didn't know he had such a cool name. Nice job, bro. Half-bro. Same mother, different father. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, that's right. Our mother remarried. Cool, cool. All right, let's kick it a little farther down the road here. Stormlander named Quentin. That's our new maester. He is a 10. Oh, come on, yo. That's a stinky maester. We got a stank maester. 10. Weak. We have so many sons that need education, and this is what we get. Speaking of, we should check in on our children here, but we need a new ambition. Let's take care of that. Adopt a lifestyle or forge bloodline. That's right. We can re-up the Manderly blood. That's clearly the thing to do. I mean, it's adopt a lifestyle is cool and all, but like, what's more exciting? Get a hobby or forge a bloodline? Hobby, bloodline. Hobby, bloodline. Yeah, bloodline's the choice. Okay. This ambition cannot be canceled. That's fine with us. Hopefully we live long enough to see it through. That's why one of our first steps is to try to overcome the old depression and stress, which are weighing down our health significantly. We're pretty close to our diet being over. We're like a year and a half away from a 7-year, on the 7-year plan there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Wait, I'm forgetting something here. We don't have any of that to do. Okay, we're good there. So let's see how it stands. I don't suppose we already have a score on this. We already have 2 murder/executions, 4 out of 15 required foreign wars. We haven't done any building or ruling a peace for 30 years. We haven't done that. So we're pretty far from any of these. I guess our best bet is war, but that's still that's a lot of wars. If these wars against the free folk count, I don't think they do, though. I think we would have had more than 4 wins by now. 30 years of peace is... I don't know about that. I don't know about living that long. And we're an awful long way from executing people. And we're not a murder. We have 0 intrigue, so murdering people isn't really on the table for us either. Well, at least we don't have to choose any of them. They just happen. They're separate scores, so to speak, and we may or may not make progress on some of them, given random opportunities that present themselves and things like that. We were going to do some buying and building, but again, we're waiting for this very long winter to end. Still harsh. Wow. This may be the longest winter we've ever seen. Hopefully that gives us a nice long summer. Oh, that's nice. Good, good. Captured. That's what we want. Hey! Winter's coming to an end. Speak of the devil. All right. Yeah! Cool. Let's get right to building then. We've been waiting. We have plenty of money. Okay, so we got some options still. Ooh, what's going on in the sisters there? It looks like there's some serious fracturing down there. Is the sister... Well, one thing at a time. Training grounds, large amounts of men would be nice. We could get small estates for more money, a little bit more money, plus more light infantry, guard stations. I'm tempted to... I don't think we need more ships yet. I'm somewhat tempted to spend the money on a whole new castle. We could maybe even build up at Hardhome. Oh no, it's even more expensive. Wow, it's really expensive. Oh, because the winter hasn't ended there yet. They still have harsh winter, so yeah. Okay. Well, then let's get started on a smaller build, and then decide whether I'm going to throw that all over to y'all. We'll go small estates because it's cheap, and we'll save up. We'll keep our money. We'll either spend 900 on a new castle down here, or I think it's going to be something like 500 up at Hardhome once all those penalties wear off. But that's another thing we'll be waiting on. Lady Eliana of Sunspear died. Oh, bummer. Who is that, though? I'm not really sure. I know just how to smooth this over, whatever it is. Oh, improve Hardhome. Oh, this is what we want, the upgrade. Yeah, that's what we want. But again, we're waiting for... Oh, there it is. Winter to end in Hardhome. Okay, so now we do that. That's what we... Because it's only 200, too. That's clearly the way to go. Storald's Point or Hardhome itself. Yeah, Hardhome itself. Very nice. We got to send our... This is excellent. We're doing a nice development project beyond the wall. Trying to make Hardhome into what it was going to be. We need to send him there to do that. This is cool, y'all. We're building... trying to build more shelters and markets and things up there. Get rid of the old bad... Get rid of the curse of Hardhome, right? Who's this guy? Arthur of Dawnforce? Yeah, obligate him. Okay, so let's see let's see how much it would cost to build a castle up here too. Because we can do both. Oh, it's a little more than I thought. Okay, 720, but that's fine. We have 500, a little less than 500. It'd be super cool to build a castle up here. We've already got capital and oh, there is a castle. We could build it. We could build a city. Well, that's the thing we'll throw over to for a vote. Actually, all three is I don't know if I want to build a temple, but I'd be open to it if you all are, because we're not zealous. So we probably, if we were zealous, I would say we would build a temple beyond the wall. That would be the thing to do if you're a zealot trying to spread the word of the seven beyond the wall. That would be an easy choice. But we're not devout like that. We're just average devout. So that's not our calling, so to speak. So I will say, as we're saving up our money, large council, what do you vote? Temple, city, or castle at Hardhome. Once we have the cash, which is about 720, we will do that. What say you all? Sir Alec lost his wife. We'll find him a new one. Okay, let's see. Who's a good wife for him? Shira, man, who's this? Our niece. Oh, cool. Oh, Majel, no, that's too young. Raella Martell, another. She's the heir to the Lordship of Sunspear? Really? Whoa. And she wants to get married. Well, we're not going to marry her to this guy, but we might marry her to one of our kids. Oh, look at this. A genius. Abdominal pain, though. Pirate sympathizer. How strange. Well, let's do that. I want to marry him to the pirate sympathizer. That's just funny. It's a strange trait to have. Raella wants to get married. Yes, I will find her someone nice within my court, though. Maybe to one of my... No, I can't do one of my sons or whatever. Oh, we could do maybe betrothal, though. Arrange betrothal. What is that? Do we have a choice there? Yeah, see. I could... No, I don't want to... Yeah, I could marry Wing to her, but no, Wing's going to be we've got Wing on the priest track, so I don't think we want to marry him to anyone. And Macho, we want to marry him to someone who has a strong trait, and she won't want to, they probably, I wonder if they'll even accept this. She's an heir to the prince, the king. They might just reject any of these after all. So none of those are good choices anyway. They're too young. Okay, so what are y'all voting over here? What do we have? City, castle, city, castle, Grayskull, castle. Okay, looks like a lot more votes for castle. Yeah. Castle wins. Looks like about 8-2 is the vote at this point. I kind of doubt City's going to make a comeback. Miss Cat's suggestion was Castle Grayskull. Yeah, we can call it Castle Grayskull. That's cool. I like that. A little He-Man reference indeed, and we are He-Man, so that's the thing to do. Yeah, our horse is named Cringer. Or Battle Cat Horse. Battle Cat Horse. Bloodfang. Owen Bloodfang. Okay, that should be the end of that war, huh? Yeah, 100%. Okay. Well, is it over? There, yes, it's over. All right. Macho shall make a fine warrior. Yes, he shall. Cool. Yep. Go Sons. All right, has Gentle Manderly. Yeah, Gentle Manderly is a lunatic. But see, what's funny is when we see lunatic, usually it's accompanied with gonorrhea. He just has lunatic straight up without the gonorrhea. He's just regular lunatic. It wasn't from a disease. And Garbage of Bear Island, our heir's heir, is a weak tyrant at age 12. That's not great. Do we have any say over his marriage? It looks like we do. He can rebalance out that weakness by marrying him to this, marrying him to a strong, or try to marry him to. Ooh, I see the giant. Oh, that's a 40-year-old. A 10-year-old giant. Arya Malin, a giant. Now it'd be wild to have weak giant. All right, let's see here. Will he marry this giant? He will. Whoops. Okay, so what does the large council say for this one? All of a sudden, we've had a bevy of decisions for you guys to participate in. Should we marry our grandson, who is, again, the heir to everything? Things could change, but no one's going to jump in front of him. The only thing that could happen is, death or priesthood, which he's not going to enter. So, should we marry him to strong Majel or giant Arya? I've narrowed it down to those two. Arya is a little better age fit, but mostly that's not a big deal. Or mostly that doesn't matter, because he'll be like 19 or 20 when she comes of age. What say you all? 2 votes for Arya, 3 votes for Arya, 1 vote for Strong, 4 Aryas, 5 Aryas. Yeah, Arya is winning this one. Only 1 backer for 2 backers for the Strong. So we could do the Strong to our son though, to Macho. There's our match for Macho match. That he's the Strong to marry Strong. That's actually probably what I should have just suggested in the first place, because that's we really want a Strong for him. But it looks like you all have voted it in that direction anyway. So we all we're really on the same track, you all. I see you all. I see you all. You see me. I was not looking at the camera when I first did that. Cool. Oh, wow, it's already done, the upgrade. Small Wildling Keep. Heck yeah. Hardhome's a little more advanced now. Very cool. Storald's Point, County Capital, Castle Hardhome, very nice. We don't have the money for our new holding yet, so we got to wait. We need 720, so we need a little less than 2 hundo. We need to put our hand to the king back to work at regular overseeing the realm. Now, Manderly has been the man. He's been our hand to the king for, like, literally since we were born, I think. Yeah, he's been the regent. Like, talk about an incredible service to the family. And who did he marry? Lancy of Stony Sept. He's got 1 daughter. Whoa, the ill-tempered. And she married Listrando Leopold. Okay. So this branch of the family didn't really go very far, even though she's a gardener. She never had kids. So, that's fine. Okay, what else are we doing here? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah, we were going to go hunting. That's right. That costs a little bit of money, though, doesn't it? It's only a little bit, 20. And, yeah, we want to get rid of our... it helps us get rid of stressed and or depressed, perhaps. So that's really good. Oh, yeah. We got to fight it ourselves. Yeah. Did it work? Cool. 5 prestige. We did not get hurt, but we also haven't solved any problems yet. 5 prestige. No, didn't get rid of it. All right, well, it was worth a try. Prince Damon of the Dreadfort and Raella Martell. Oh, okay. Interesting. Sure? That's cool with us. Oh, yeah, that's what we were going to do. We were going to marry our son to that strong macho man Victoria, Princess of Dorne. Interesting. We have to take a look at her. Oh, look at this. Larissa Fossaway, Princess of the West March, is quick. Very interesting. But where is our 6-year-old Strong? Where did she go? Uh-oh, she already been married. Did we miss our chance? We should have married her. Oh, there she is, Majel. Oh, she's a bastard. That's going to give you a prestige hit, but I don't care. However, I will throw it out to y'all if we want to go with Larissa Fossaway, who is, we can try to get lucky and get quick and strong in our descendants. By marrying a quick, we reduce our chances of passing on strong, but we create the possibility of like a super kid that gets both. But of course, by marrying a strong child, we get a strong girl. We get the much better chance of passing it down. So, Bastard Majel strong or Larissa? Oh, she's heir to the Kingdom of the Westmarch. They won't marry her. They won't even do it because she's the heir. Never mind. Let's go with our original plan. Should have looked more closely before asking. Majel it is. How much? Probably not too much of a prestige hit, is it? Minus. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Minus 92, it looks like. Cool, cool. Oh, wait, what's this? Childhood focus. Saltwife Manderly needs a focus. Oh, he's somewhat well-rounded. He doesn't have the administrator talent like us, but he has everything else going, so we'll go with standard duty. It builds character. Looks like everyone was with Majel anyway. Ballroom Blitz says, Nimble Dick episode when? Great question. We'll have to put that one on the list of possibilities, huh? Prince Wing, yes, you get your best equipment. Nimble Dick episode would be kind of fun. Oh, yes. New Falcon. Yes. Disastrous Hunt. Fortunate Hunt. Wait, what? Either the hunting or the falconing. Well, we're the eagle, not the falcon. Yeah, let's go with... Wow, 50-50. That's a really rough odds there. What's disastrous falconry? Disastrous hunt is like you die. So I don't suppose disastrous falconry is going to kill us. But yeah, let's go with the falconry. I'm curious. We are eagle, falcon. It's close. Cool. That was accepted. Oh yeah, Wing Manderly's education focus. We're still doing the priesthood thing with him, aren't we? I thought that was our goal. I thought, isn't that not the choice? We can't do it still. Okay. I guess I missed something I had to do. I thought we had picked that properly. Clearly not. Well then. He has timid and playful and fussy. He has a little bit of the one thing he doesn't have anything for, administration, huh? Let's go with that. And we want to fill in our spy master. Looks like we need a new spy master. Arnulf Rossell. Yeah, he's by far the most capable here. Let's put him to work. We mostly just want to protect ourselves from threats, although we're not really worried about threats right at this point. Things are very stable. So let's progress. Oh, we got a new bird, aspiring falconer. Oh, cool, +1 diplomacy. Nice, that's good. Oh yeah, we were gonna knight what was that? Laceria, our bodyguard. Laceria Aaron. We were gonna knight her. Oh. She's already knighted. She got it. She did it on her own. All right, then. So far, they haven't had any kids, her and the Cimmerianian. And we're saving up our money to build Castle Grayskull. Oh, my goodness. We have inherited the Kingdom of Riverrun from Lord Paramount Lyle the Uncaring. Well, isn't that interesting? Isn't that special? So we have all these things, which it's funny. We have the Kingdom of Riverrun, which doesn't include Riverrun. Oh, what is this? We have an event. Oh, what is this? This is we've inherited the debts of Riverrun. Ugh. Oh, it's only 100. We'll pay it. We can't not pay it. That sets back our plans on Castle Grayskull, but what are you going to do? Successor nomination for inheritance. Arnessa of Riverrun. Nominate successor. Ooh, we can nominate nominate Macho. We can try to make our. This is what we can try to make out of him. Nominate Macho for the Kingdom of Riverrun. The 10-year-old. No, definitely not. This is the mistake we made before, giving control of the regular Kingdom of Merland away. We must maintain that. Oh, Manderly! He does deserve to be honored with a funeral after all his service, as we said. We'll go with the vassals in court plan. And we need a new hand to the king. Reynard Plum. Not bad. Yeah. Oh, look at that. John L. Stark, Lord of Carhold, has really emerged as a powerful vassal. What does he want to be? He wants Master of Coin, huh? He wants it against our Dreadfort guy. The Red King Medgar the Mild. That's funny. Medium money, medium food, yes, indeed. Yeah, we're getting to the end of our diet, as I said. So far, we haven't made any in-routes on getting rid of depressed or stressed, but... Sure, more friendly with Roderick the Hunter, our kinsman? Yes, why not? We're trying to save money. Get out of here with your tricks. Oh, cool. We're a falconer. What does that do for us? Diplomacy, more prestige, a little bit of option or possibility of other people who are falconers liking us more. All right, that's cool. Okay. Lock him up. Lock him up. Send him to the wall. So many expenses popping up. Yep. Expenses. Oh, expenses. Just straight downward in money. But that's fine. More piety. Doing well there. And a silly more Night's Watchness. Well, we can't not help. But we can also kind of passively help. No! Our daughter is being oublieted? Ugh. We have no choice, though. There's no option for us to do anything about it. Roderick the Hunter. Going to his banquet. Okay. Cool. The Fist of Pine's End has has inherited from the Lord of Pines, the Sword of Pine's End. The Fist takes over for the sword. Oh, Chief General. Look at Glendon. Personal combat 95. And he's the best general? Wow, this guy. Heck yeah. Amazing. Definitely train our children. Matt Reese asks, what's the situation with the Sisters in the Iron Islands? Good question, good question. What is this? Let's do this one. More chance of a successful outcome. That was just a chance at a bonus in relationships with some lords. Hey, we finished building modest estates at Newcastle. That's nice. Okay, so the Sisters... Looks like it's ruled from a different spot now. Little Sister is ruled by... Iron King Aubrey the Fowler. So that is still ruled from the Iron Islands. It looks like they've settled some of that. But they don't still have the crossing. The crossing looks like it might still be independent. Yeah, they're not at war with anyone except for... Oh, yeah. Well, that's not true. They're being invaded by this Lord Reaver Harlaw? Lord Reaver Harold? Harold Harlaw. Yeah. Who is a vassal of Iron King Aubrey. So this is a pretty substantial kingdom still. They have all this. Ooh, yeah, look at that. They got Monhill and this big chunk of the Westlands here. Hey, what a terrible host. No, it was a good party. All right, to King Varathos. Okay, the wife of Lorath. Wow, all right. All right, he doesn't want to do it. Well, that's a shame. That's fine. We don't mind. Wow, he's 78. That's really old for this game. We owe... Oh, is it stupid money through because of the Riverrun title? Oh, it's another 100? Ugh. Maybe we can extend the loan. Yeah, let's just pay the... We'll see if we can pay the full balance later so we can save up the money we wanted to. Oh, they're right there at the wall. Can we... What kind of army can we summon right here? 2660. Let's get involved. More? These stupid debts that we inherited are very annoying. Let's do the same thing with that one. Okay, yeah, let's call up some men. And fight these foes. Again, we will fight ourselves. Fight ourselves. Fight ourselves. Lead ourselves. Do the fighting ourselves. Heighten the morale of the knights or recruit men? Yeah, morale is more important right now. We have plenty of men. Oh, God, another one. How many stinking debts did these fools at Riverrun take out? That looks like a lot, apparently. Oh, wow. The skin changer in Denaro had a kid named something. Well, the kid has no traits that we can see. Maybe he'll have the green dreams later. Still, that's cool. This is a Manderly, so we get to use one of our cool names. All right, folks. What's going to be the name of the son of Denaro and Sirona? No apparent skin changerdom, but this is an old gods worshipping portion of this. Is a really interesting scenario. Old gods worshipping Associ Valyrian. That's cool. Manderly. Shamanderly, like shaman. That's a really good idea, Miss Cat. Otto Manderly for Fabian Kester suggests. That's really good. Where Manderly from Kablack. That's really good. Wolf Manderly. That's really good from Joanna Antunes. Okay, we need people to start backing up some of these suggestions for someone to get ahead. Okay, there's another vote for Otto. See if we can get one of these to 4. Oh, Otto's got a 3rd vote. So if Otto gets a 4th vote, it's going to be Otto Manderly. So if y'all want to support one of the other names, better get it in there quickly. There's a 2nd vote for Wolf. Otto takes it. Okay. Otto Manderly. It is the first Otto. Otto, first of his name. Oops. Let's move that guy from one side of the army to the other. Okay, let's go see if we can catch these guys. Asking for Winterfell. I love when they ask for Winterfell. Like, can I have Winterfell? Like, what? Are you kidding? No, you can't have Winterfell. Let's get him. See if we can get another fight. Fight, fight, fight. Wait, what happened to our diet trait? Just didn't go away like it was supposed to. That's too bad. Yeah. So this counts as ruling at peace because it's not a war. It's not a war that we against our kingdom, I guess. Night's Watch wars apparently aren't cutting back. We still have 2 years of peace, which is what we were supposed to have. The wildlings of Hardhome claim High King Manderly is not fit. Another peasant revolt. Well, another well-timed peasant revolt because we're, you know, right here ready to go attack them. Impress him with vague promises. Storm the castle to take that back. Yes, best equipment possible for Macho Manderly. We don't want to be spending right now, but we can't pass that one over. Smooth this over, yes. And march a portion of the men. We don't need to send all of them. It's too many men. Let's see. A detachment of this chunk. We'll head here. The head of a bard? That's a bit much, yeah. Thanks, I guess. That sounds about right. I'm not really sure what happened here. I got the horse, stable master got the coin. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, took care of that. Oops. Yep. Yes. Talk to the church. Teach me to be a pious man. No. Oh, prosperity increases. Oh, either way we get that. The temple vassal opinion would be better. Yeah, we want that. Oh, Con Manderly has died. Con the ill-tempered. Boy, he had quite a life, huh? Refusing marriage, overweight, stressed, zealous, shy, paranoid. He did not really have any, like, good traits, and he was a hedonist. Yeah, this never married either, huh? Died of stress. Okay. Small private funeral. Yeah, he was not a... We'll just kind of try to move on. Try to fight this guy, I suppose. We got to move through these territories quickly. Macho Manderly needs his education focus. He's got all kinds of skills. Kind of want him to be a warrior, but he'll be better off as a ruler. He's got both of these traits, affectionate and curious. Wow, yeah, so he's a natural for that. All right. You rarely see that. Prince Ascanius says, will there ever be a method or a red Manderly? Method Manderly? That's really good. Yeah, we should have a method Manderly. I don't think I had heard that suggestion yet, but it's a fantastic one. It is not still winter, Miss Cat. We have escaped winter at last, thankfully. Let us reclaim this territory real quick like. And storm. And move on to storm again. A nickname. Lazaria wants a nickname. The Festive, the Handsome, the Mule. Yeah, the Festive. That's a pretty good name. It costs us to give her a nickname for some reason, but... Get her! Oh, what is this? While avoiding being forgotten entirely is my primary concern, it is also equally important for me to think about how I can actually do wish posterity to think of me. How can I make sure that when I die, future generations will speak in awe and wonder about my accomplishments as High King and feel inspired to emulate me? Oh, very good. Paragon of Virtue, which I guess this is a different version of it rather than the ambition one. Prosperity and knowledge to my realm. They will remember fear, remember my authority, or forge my bloodline through ordinary means. Okay, interesting. Well, I mean, knowledge and prosperity is probably the best one for game purposes, but it really doesn't fit how we've ruled and what kind of character we are. We're not a scary guy. People are intimidated by us, but we're not cruel or harsh. I kind of want to be the Paragon of Virtue. I think that's one we've somewhat excelled at without being like religious. But I'm open to suggestions. What do you guys think? This is part of our bloodline path thing. What does the High Council, the High Council say? The Large Council say? Your eyes touched this Muffin Manderly. That's a good one too. This is a good point by Joanna from the chat that we really value fertility in Manderlys because one of the most important things a Manderly can do is have a lot of kids because then we get to name as many of them as possible. Okay, Matt Reese says Paragon. Miss Cat says Paragon. Shiera says Prosperity. Bran Winslow says either is good, kind of leans toward Paragon. Joanna says Paragon. Richard says Paragon. Black says Prosperity. Heather says Paragon. So I think Paragon's the winner there. It's a close call over Prosperity. I think we've done Prosperity in the past before, not with Manderlys, but it'll be kind of neat to see what how this works out for us. Paragon it is. Let's see what happens. Ugh, the stupid. More of these debts again will pay off the interest. Try to save up our money. We may not be able to get around that though. I don't know if we can save up to 720 that quick enough before these loans come due again. Get back to our side of the wall because there's just no battles to be had right away here. What does it say here as far as our progress on the bloodline? Yeah, it says, we 15-4. Oh, that did count. Okay, so, wow. This is interesting. We've got 5 of the 15 required foreign wars, and if it counts that we can fight wars against the free folk, then that gives us really easy wars, because as we saw to the south, our opportunities may arise, but right now it's kind of tight. Our enemies are pretty powerful down here, and we got bounced last time we tried. Oh, they are. Looks like again things have changed down there. What's going on now? Toron the Unworthy is fighting against Lord Reaver Kemet of Pike. Ooh, Seaguard Civil War for Elective Monarchy. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Looks like that Kingdom of Crakehall got swallowed whole. It's just gone, I think, right? I don't see it. There's Dorne is. Looks like Dorne has absorbed it all. Yeah, look at the size of the Kingdom of Dorne now. It's almost every single piece of Dorne itself. It no longer has Old Town, but it has more of the West and a huge portion of the Reach. I guess they don't really have anything in the Riverlands yet, but give it time. Give it time. We have another dragon that died here. Castax descends from Viserion. Oh, looks like we have a council spot open. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, you want the High Lordship of Riverrun, Rialta of Turnbridge. Now that I could see giving up because I don't want it. I really don't want that mess. You can be my vassal and rule that. I mean, it's not the Kingdom of, because we was not going to get rid of our debts, but yeah. Do we have too many held high lordships? Is that an issue for us right now? That might be an issue for us right now. We already lost our new spy master. Oh, we can make our skin changers a spy. We don't want to do that, though, because spy master's a dangerous job, and we'd rather her live. We honestly don't have huge call for a great spy master either, given the way things are. So maybe we should just be more political about it and reward one of our followers. Alton Wells. He wants to be a Paragon of Virtue, but he's an intriguer. Okay, well, that's an interesting combo. Let's let him do that. And yeah, but maybe we shouldn't. Oh yeah, I was gonna check on that. Do we have too many held high lordships? Yes, we do. We have too many held high lordships. I didn't realize we also had the high lordship of Riverrun. I knew we inherited the kingdom, but I didn't know we had the high lordship. So let's get rid of that. Let's give her that, because we don't want to have it. Although we could give it to we could give it to somebody else. We could give it to Wing. Wing, do you want to be High Lord of Riverrun? No, he'd probably just lose it. He doesn't have anything to maintain it. He needs another title to hold on to that. So that would probably not be a healthy investment for him. So yeah, all right, we'll just let her. We'll just give her because she's asking and see what she can do with it. Give us a favor. Get rid of that. Oh, it is clear that only by cultivating an impeccable reputation I will be able to make the memory of my name stand the test of time. Very good. Work on forging. Oh, I will be a just and virtuous ruler. My dynasty's emblem will shine over all others. Oh, work on forging a bloodline based on my accomplishments, or work on forging a bloodline based on my family's prestige. In terms of for game purposes, I do not know the difference. Technically, it says this one would cost us 100 piety and the other one doesn't, but I don't care about that at all. So, are we proud? Because if we're proud, we might do it ourselves. It might be an argument for choosing ourselves. And if we're humble, it's an argument for the opposite. I don't think we're either, though. Yeah, we are neither proud nor humble. All right, then. This is definitely an easy call to turn this one over to y'all again. What do you think? Accomplishments or prestige? Personal accomplishments or family prestige? Thanks again, everyone, for being here tonight. It's fun to hang out on Fridays doing this. I'm glad we have this mostly regular. Occasionally we miss a Friday, but it's pretty regular, you know. Mostly it's probably more than... We're probably at about 5 out of 6. That's been our pace, I'd say. Every Manderly for a vanilla. That's a good one, an every man. Nice one, Fabian Kester. Let's see. Wow, quickly 5 votes for prestige right off the top, with no votes for accomplishments. So we'll go with that. And then as I'm saying that, even more prestige. So, okay. Y'all were very sure of your pick on that one. I was not, so thanks for helping me decide on that. Drogon is still out there. Whoa, where is Drogon? Tokalarth. Okay, that's way the hell out there. Yeah, look where that is. That is east of Slaver's Bay. It's halfway between... I guess it's really close to Karth. It's in between Karth and the Slaver's Bay. That's where Drogon lives. That's kind of makes some sense, I guess, because I don't think Danny never came over. So, yep, that's that. Bran the Handsome. Oh, how about that? The wall. Oh, the wall has fallen. We have to liberate the wall. Wow. These loans are coming around again. It's annoying. I guess I'll just have to pay it off because I don't want to keep having to. 187. Are you kidding me? That's horrible. Ugh. We got smashed by all these by inheriting the crown of Riverrun. Another head of another bard. This guy. What's up with him? Well, can't we, like, we're sitting right here with our men. Can't we liberate the wall? Like, what's going on here? We have to send our men down to declare war, but I think we can just... Can't we liberate the wall? Yeah, restore the Night's Watch. This should give us another war victory. We need to get to our 15 wars, so this is kind of a no-brainer. It should be an easy one. Call up the men from White Harbor. We got to reset all that. We got 2,000 here, and then we'll call up some more up close words. 1,000 here, 2,500 there. You can merge there, and then we'll march north, and we'll probably pick up some Winterfell men on the way. Yeah, let's do that. $49 years old. We still have 70 combat skill. We're about to hit age 50, which is going to take us down a peg. If we can get rid of stressed or depressed, we could regain some of that too, though. And of course, there's no choice. We always lead our men. I mean, that's just who we are. Unless some significant health event happens, or we get really old, that's how we're going. Oh, here we go. Another cool choice. What do we have? My dynasty has a large and proud history, yet I am sure by looking through the realm's records, I will be able to find even more prestigious ancestors to adorn my family tree and increase my prestige and legitimacy. The options are, I can hire a group of scholars. Holy crap. We could lose 750 gold, 0.5 health, and 1,000 prestige. Whoa! Immediate relatives, we can speed it up, but at the cost of half a point of health and 800 prestige. That's a lot cheaper. Researching ourself, we're not that good at it. Simply too much work. Stop pursuing this path. Okay. Wow. I'm somewhat against this first option because it totally slaughters all of our money and really would crush our ability to build Greyskull. So I kind of want to do this. I don't mind losing 800 prestige. We have 7,000. And losing half a point of health, that makes me wary. But all these choices involve half a point of health loss. Researching ourselves is just lame, I think. And it's only a difference because we're not that good at it. It's only a difference of 200 prestige. Yeah, I think we want to go with the second option. Yeah, I don't think this is something we should vote on. It seems pretty straightforward. All the others is a bunch of bad options and one less bad option. Okay, we're sending our men north. Let's see what we can do with this first batch. I don't think I want to have them all together because of, the way the supplies work. So you can go there. You can go to Brandon's gift, and you can wait to see what happens. Oh, there's plots. That's not good. Who's plotting against us now? Just when I started to talk about how intrigue isn't such a big deal right now, maybe I was premature on that one. All right. Well, let's see what's up. What does it say? Known plots. Where are we? Where are we? Here we are. Fabricate a claim. Rialta. Who is this? Lady Rialta. She wants a claim on the Kingdom of Riverrun. Oh, well. We don't mind that too much, but still, stop that. Call in succession support? What does that mean? Oh, she'll vote for us. Okay. Stop backing plot. Stop backing plot. We can at least do that much. This is not a threat to us personally. She won't murder us for this. If she gets her claim, they may be war or murder, but before that, we're not at much risk. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. We don't need to reappoint these things because it's just a matter because we're at war right now. He said no, and the other one said yes. So we reduced her support for that plot. Let's storm this. And storm this. Impress her with vague promises, yes. Let's reduce our speed a little here. Okay, took those two. We got to move the troops to the other spots. Just conquer these different pieces of the wall. So far we have met no resistance. We're going to probably... It'll probably change soon. More of these stupid debts. All right, pay it off. Otherwise, we'll just be double paying. Again. Hey, tax money, fine. Wing loses diplomacy. Oh yeah, let's check in on our children and such. We haven't done that in a minute. Okay, Gentle Manderly is 33 now. Still a lunatic. They haven't had any more kids, which is too bad. She's not pregnant or anything. And he's just pretty much as he was, I guess. Garbage Bear Island, there he is. He's still a weak tyrant. Man, his stats are not good. He is paranoid. At least he's temperate and content. He did get and gregarious. So he has acquired some good traits, but he's still not pretty bad overall. Does he have a crown? Yeah, he does have... Oh, he has a book. Huh. Interesting. I took that crown back from him because he's not a king anymore. And then our other sons, let's see. Our youngest Salt Wife is coming along. He's a little bit like us. Macho. Wow, look at that learning. Looking good there. He's diligent. Deceitful. Interesting. Also trusting. It's interesting to be trusting and deceitful. And he's strong. Yeah, he's really good. Really good. Coming along nicely all around. All right. That's our immediate. Those are our descendants there. Send one of these armies across the wall here. That'll be the one we lead ourselves. Do more besiegery of the territory marked as Craster's Keep. Oh no, we don't need to besiege that. We're not at war with that one. Okay then. Which one are we at war with? This area apparently. So let's go to Forktop. Good progress here. We've already freed most of 3 of the 5 territories. Nah, we're not paying for that. You look nice and all, but we don't need it. We get those for free. %. Oh. Harmon Ironsmith. Okay, Rob Ironsmith is passing down. He's abdicating. Interesting. Heather suggests a small tour once the war's over. Yeah, that's something we were planning. That's right. We were thinking about trying to do that. Kind of slipped my mind. It's a good idea. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, where do these guys come from? Jeez. But we are going to win a tough battle here. Nice. Jilly was captured. Not Gilly, Jilly. Okay. That was nice. We got to 75% on the war score. I don't like our... attrition situation here, though. So I'm going to move back to our side of the wall and just let this war play itself out by waiting. Because we're about to take 2 more spots, and then if we hold them for a minute, that'll be the end of it. We will have successfully liberated the Night's Watch. Lord Roderick, okay. Yes, we want good relationships. That's fine. A job well done. Doing charity in our name. Are you kidding? Last time we paid this offer, she just was re-imprisoned right away. But she's our daughter. We can't leave our daughter in prison. Better not happen a third time. Oh, we've lost the trade trusting. Oh. Huh. Well, the war's really almost over now. 94%. We'll take a look at things again after this war ends. Our council will be restored. Yeah, landlocked locations, Heather says, for our tour. I agree. No sailing. Bad luck has been had in the past. Mostly with our previous streams, previous dynasty, not with the Manderlys. But we have had bad luck with the Manderlys in this one and that too. We want to improve our church standing there with among all pious men, not just that one church. Or that one guy, rather. Victory, 100%. All right. We have done it. Okay. Send the men back to places where they can be set down. And take a look. Okay, so now we should have, is that 6 wars now? It is. So we got 6 out of 15. Yes, reappoint the old council. Again? Okay, well, if these wars count, then we should be embracing them as ways for us to establish our bloodline. Just beat up on free folk armies. Yeah, go for it. Get in there. Lead that army. Do we still want to be leading it ourselves? I think so. Alec over here, Thaddeus over here. Yeah. Get in there. To keep delaying our tours for Yeah, fine. Jeez. Money, money, money. Riverrun, and a random inheritance of Riverrun has sunk us financially. Painful. Are we just going to walk right past each other up here? What's happening here? We caught them, and we shall win an easy one, it looks like. Okay. Half sister. Call the physician. Sick sister. How bad is the attrition here? 13%. That's pretty high. We could storm this. No, it's going to be bad. Let's not do that. Yeah. March back across. Avoid the attrition. Wait for them to be in range and attack them there. I'm going to send 1 detachment to Hardhome because they can be supplied there. And we'll have them nearby in case they make their way over to that side. Interestingly, perhaps I should be more often considering ships as a way to deal with these, do quick strikes on these free folk armies and then get back on the ships before siege, before supplies become an issue. Malaria of Old Town. Interesting. She wants to get married. Okay. Who do we have at court? Wing Manderly. That's it. No, we don't want her. That's not a good match. So we'll marry her elsewhere. Oh, Rindle. Here we go. There's an option. There's a good one. Okay. Onward. Yeah, our personal combat skills are only down to 50 now because we hit the age 50, so we lost another 20 points. But if we could get rid of depressed and stressed, we'd be back to 60. If we can get rid of, I guess we keep missing on getting rid of fat, so we're not going to lose that. So I guess we'll be stuck with that minus 10. We'll run this a little longer. We'll at least try to get get this war finished, and we're around a time where we would normally pause till next week. There's no. Our goal next week will be to finish this bloodline off. It's definitely too much for us to do tonight because we're only half the way there in terms of the number of wars we need to win. But it looks like we have a reasonable path to it. Ashe has been usurped. Her chair has been stolen by the Emperor of Persia. Also a cat. Yeah. More heads? Yeah. We don't want to lose our kind traits, so we'll go with that middle option. Truces are expiring. That's cool. Oh, 100%. Just like that. It just shifted instantly. Okay. Something happened. Their king was captured or killed or something. We're just waiting for it to become official. There we go. All right. Now we can set down our military. And is our council going to reappoint itself? Where is everybody? Where are they? Yeah, where are they? That's weird. No? No event to restore our former council? That's strange. All right, then. Well, let's make a whole new council. That'll be one of our last actions for the day. Jon'll wants to be a lord of something. He wants to be master of coin. It's kind of weird that he wants to be master of coin because he could be hand of the king. So let's make him master of coin. Let's give him what he wants. He's a powerful lord. He doesn't like us that much, but by giving him what he wants and a council seat simultaneously, this will help our standing with him substantially. Yeah, look at that. Now it's positive. Cool. Have him be a tax collector. So let's recruit a new hand of the king, but let's wait and fill the rest of the seats. Hallie's Holt, king or Lord Paramount of Last Hearth, an excellent fellow, well equipped for this job. And yeah, what job do we want to give him? Improve diplomatic relations with. Oh, look at that! The Iron Islands has reformed itself down there. They're reconfigured to be. Oh, and they've got a big chunk of the West. While Wow, the Iron Islands includes the Shields and Night Song, and oh, they have a lot of the old Crakehall territory that the Dorne had just grabbed that they now have lost. Wow, things have changed quickly down there. There's a re-emerged Kingdom of Cashel Rock. Wow. Big things popping as usual. Okay, well, let's back to what we were doing, though. Check our vassals real quick and say King of the Dreadfort. That's where we need some relationship repair. So let's send our Master-in-Laws there. Master-at-Arms. Reappoint Thaddeus, I guess. Didn't we have him before? No, we didn't. He was doing a different job. And, whoops, not train troops, train children. And let's search elsewhere for a Hand of the King. Join court, yes. Stewardship 20. Matthias Hastwick could be our man. Or Medgar Little, who is well equipped in a number of ways. Look at this guy. He's a genius. He's a worshiper of the old guy. Let's go with this guy. Let's bring them both in. You can be a jack of all trades for us. He's only 16 too. Jeez. And Matthias, you get to be our Hand of the King. You are more directly skilled in that regard. Lady Belonia Peak. Yep. And there we go. Both of them are here. Matthias is now our Hand of the King. And she's married to Matthias. Okay. My grandson, Lord Garbage, wants to spend quality time. That sounds nice. But my son's like, nah. It was arranged by the grandson, but it didn't work out. Okay. We can do our short tour. Let's make the short royal progress. And that will be our goal that'll be our stopping point. We could do the huge entourage. That is kind of we're trying to do the prestige thing, aren't we? Yeah. We can't afford it, but that's okay. Let's do that. We're doing the big one. We're doing a short tour after all, so let's go with the big, chunky tour. Ha! Why? Why must we use the ship? We don't want to use the ship. We don't want to use any ship. Okay, we're going to the Dreadfort, please. Without going by sea, if possible. So, how's that going here? Oh, there goes our Septon. We need a new Septon. Harwood. There you go. On to see Roderick Manderly. Okay, good. No dying at sea so far. Ha! What? They really shouldn't have that power just because we're on the road. That's kind of silly. I object. Trade deal? 50-50. Fail. We lost prestige. Oh, well. That would have gotten us right out of debt quickly. We travel onwards. Let's go to Last Hearth, who is a very powerful vassal and was just kicked off our council without our approval. Annoyingly. And they removed this guy. That is so annoying. That really is. It shouldn't be possible for them to remove my council just like that. The Regency powers are not meant to be that powerful. They're not meant to be invoked when I'm on the road close by. Okay. Cool, we've gotten there. And, oh, a brothel? No, that's not our thing. We are trying to be the Paragon of Virtue. And now we get to go to a third spot. Send men to restore peace. Yes, yes. Oh, what is this? Imprison Lord. Oh, we got a chance for the just trait. That's what we want. We're not bribing. Yeah, give us just. Ah, we whiffed. Dang it. Okay, and we'll go to who's our most powerful vassal that's left? Let's see here. In terms of revenue. Master, Leopold, Master of Hardmead. Whoa. That is a huge income. Oh, that's because it's in our spot. We can't visit there. Winterfell. Yeah, I'll go to Winterfell. Okay, that makes sense. Off we go to Winterfell. Are we gonna... What are we gonna... We have this one prisoner. We're gonna make her pay a ransom? We can't do that. All we can do is execute her? That's our only choice? Oh, we can exile her. Oh, no, it'll be tyranny. But execution won't be? Oh, no, it is tyranny. Okay, so what is the... What do we do then? Release her? No, we can't do that either. Oh, yeah, because it's against... We have to wait till we're back at home. Because, again, they removed someone. That is insane. Oh, she's got her claim on Riverrun, eh? Okay. It's a thin... It says... She got her... We can... Oh, we can use our favor. Can we make... Can we... We can't use our favor to make her drop that, can we? I wonder. Oh, cool. We got a better result on this visit. Nope, not a brothel. No brothels. We are off brothels with this character. Okay, headed back home and... Sailing down the White Knife, I suppose. We are going by a river, probably. But by barge, not sailing at sea. And... Time to get rid of stressed. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah. Oh, we have a 50% chance of getting rid of depressed also? Ah, we whiffed on that too. Dang, we whiffed on two important 50-50s there. At least we got our 50-50 on falconry. Still, that was a solid enough result for the tour, except for the insanity of my council while I was gone. Oh, look at this guy, though. We can appoint Benedict Moore, who's at 22. Excellent. All right. And improve diplomatic relations with the Dreadfort. We still want that. The Butcher of Flint's Finger. Nice. Except for our bad Maester, we have, and our bad Septon, who we don't care that much about. We do care about the Maester, not the Septon that much. Our council's not bad. What? No. What does he want? He would get Hardhome? Nope. Okay, that marks the stopping point for this session. We have lived again. He Manderly is 52. We got a shot at passing Borat himself for longest lived. He was 56, so we're only 4 years off of that. And removing the stress trait definitely helps out a lot with that. So, let's take a quick peek around at a few things. Any requests for me to look at kingdoms or characters? This is the time for that. Otherwise, we'll be calling it a session. And you'll see a lot of y'all on Sunday and or next Friday. Let's first take a look at Dorne real quick. AKA the Dornish kingdom ruled by the Tyrells. Oh, it's Omer of Dorne. What's her name? Didn't last very long, apparently. Oh, yeah. Patrice the Accursed was killed in personal combat. Wow. So that's what happened to her. And Old Town is ruled by Franklin the Arrogant Merryweather, not by a Hightower. Old Town also rules the Arbor. And Ashford and a lot of these territories in the northeastern reach. We've got Crow's Nest. Storm King Roro the Gouty. What a name. Roro of House Saldoris. That is very close to my name. My last name is Aldori, and this is Saldoris. They just add an S in the front and the back, and it's my last name. Whoa, all this dude's brothers and sisters are dead already, and he's only 38. Jeez. 21. 20. Oh, jeez. Yeah. 26. 31. Far East. I have a request to look at the Far East and the Summer Isles. Okay, let's do that. Summer Isles is mostly united, except for the most northern parts. It's a chunk ruled by the Iron Isles, which is... this is that same spot that was ruled by Crakehalls a while ago. So it's been this Westerosi territory, sort of, for a little while. But the kingdom is ruled by Davos the Old, 64-year-old of House Co. Rules the vast majority of the Summer Isles, except for these few chunks. We got a spot that's ruled by the Disputed Lands. That seems appropriate. Another spot ruled by Myr, and then like an independent zone here by Tall Trees Town. Continuing east to Sothorios, we've got Pirate Lord here. Looks like kind of basically what you would expect over here. Nothing too exciting. Wait, what's this? Corsair King Hikmat Jabur. Interesting. Okay, that's slightly interesting. He is a tyrant eunuch. Yeah, interesting. We got Astapor, ruled by a King Yernezlu, who's only 9. And Good Master Dazar Zomazlak, ruling Astapor. Giscar is very mighty. It rules a lot of spots. Looks like the top guy is this Olta Drogaki Athvilar, Emperor Tirak of Giscar. Whoa, he's an emperor. How about that? Very fancy, Mr. Emperor. His son is King Yernezlu of Astapor. Wow, so this is really powerful. So he rules all that stuff. Yep. Over here looks like no united power. And what's going on in Ashai? Just for the heck of it, let's see. Lady Urbau the Imperious. She is unremarkable. Very poor traits. Wow, things really flipped over in the Free Cities, though, because Volantis threw off the yoke and now is dominating. They rule a lot of territory that they did not rule before. Triarch Asalos the Mad, the Free City of Volantis, rules a lot of the territory along the Rhoyne, as well as some of the territory on the coasts. Braavos is not a power at all anymore. Braavos is ruled by Volantis. Whoa, how have the things have really flipped? That was the opposite before. Interesting. Rosby still has a substantial portion of the territory out here. All right. Well, any other requests? Let's see. What did you guys say? It would be would be fancy if he was a god emperor. Yeah, Joanna says yes, he could be fancier. You're right. Heather Harris says the axe has a lot too. Yeah, the axe does have a lot too, don't they? Where are they now? Oh yeah, this green chunk here. This is the axe. And do they have anything else? King Asorio the Wicked, Kingdom of the Axe. That's pretty cool. Do they still have any other Westeros territories? I guess not. Is Tarth independent? Oh, cool. Tarth is independent. King Maldon of Tarth. Oh, that's cool. Maldon. He's celibate. He's a celibate cannibal. His heir is this Prince Walter, who is not his son. Interesting. Okay, cool. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. I hope to see a lot of you for Valar Rereadus on Sunday. We've got some cool chapters, 2 Dany chapters. We got Theon's jump and Dany's flying away. So a little parallel storytelling there. Those chapters are back to back. And we'll deal with questions like who murdered Big Walder and what's going to happen to Mance Rayder and other things that are slipping in my mind at the moment because I don't have my notes in front of me. So again, once again, have a great weekend. Be safe, have fun, and we'll see you either Sunday or next Friday for more adventures of He the Eagle, who is one of our longest running characters, and deservedly so. He's been pretty fun. Good ride, and hopefully we can establish this bloodline. That'll be the big task next time. Establish a bloodline that'll last for the rest of this playthrough of this dynasty, however long that is. Cool, everybody. See you then next time. Good night.